Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Make sure you go to hometownstation.com for all the latest and greatest Santa Clarita has to offer. And speaking of the greatest Santa Clarita has to offer, we have a very special guest in studio. She's here. Are you on the payroll yet? Because you're here so often.
You know, you would think. I'm trying. I am so trying.
I think you were in the office with Jerry.
Do you think I passed my interview?
Yeah, probably. I think you did okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, so congratulations, newest employee at KHTS. All right,
Thanks.
Fantastic. You're going to be in charge of interior design.
Perfect.
So, which is right up your alley, right?
Yeah, I happen to do that.
Okay, all right. Surfaces USA is where Jen Brown is from, and she is the owner of Surfaces USA in Castaic. You can go to surfacesusa.com/Castaic for more information. They do, tile slabs. Which has nothing to do with slats.
Totally different.
Yeah, countertops and granite. And we want to talk a little bit about countertops. You know, when you walk into a kitchen, when you walk into a bathroom, when you walk into a room, the first thing, especially the kitchen and the bathroom, the first thing that people will notice is the countertop.
Absolutely.
How important is it to have a nice countertop?
Very important. And, a lot of people still have the tile that comes with the home, especially a lot of us who have bought new homes in the late 80s, the late 90s, even the 2000s. Builders were still giving us tile. And that was just kind of what was in there. Granite and quartz have now kind of become the go-to. Everybody wants a solid surface, so we specialize in that. So countertops, granite, quartz, marble, believe it or not, we still do a lot of marble countertops as well. We do. And quartzite. So we do have a lot of different options, something that kind of fits into everybody's wheelhouse of design and style and budget. And you get a nice solid surface.
Okay, so you say solid surface. What does that mean?
No grout lines.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yes.
So you have tile, there's grout and stuff like that you have to worry about.
Right.
Stuff gets stuck in there and stuff.
Yeah, it gets stained, it's porous. So yeah, you can debris. It's just a mess. It's
so
not
you
worth
can
it.
get a giant slab. Of granite or whatever type of countertop from Surfaces USA. And you guys come out and you measure it out.
We come out, we measure. Sometimes we have to build, they call a template, just if we have a little awkward shape or anything. And we take the big slabs that are usually about 10 to 12 feet long, 6 to 7 feet tall. We take this huge slab of rock and we customize it to fit your countertops.
Okay. And the one thing is, they're not just going to, hey, you want this type. Well, you'll come out, make sure it looks good with your kitchen, your cabinets, and stuff like that.
So what we do is we actually have the physical slabs on our lot. We don't just have samples, which a lot of people come in and say, oh, do you have a sample? I don't carry samples because every single piece of granite is going to be different. So the samples I bring in now will have nothing to do with the slabs I bring in the next year, 6 months.
Okay.
So even the small little, 4-inch by 4-inch piece doesn't tell you what this 10-foot by 5-foot piece of granite actually looks like. So we actually have the full slabs there. You come out, you walk through the slab yard, you pick your own slab.
Sweet.
We'll move them for you so you can view. You tag your own slab. So you actually get to pick what goes in your home. I always suggest bring a drawer front or an actual door with you. If you don't, we have cabinet samples in the shop, so we can take one outside, walk around. But anything you're trying to match up, it always helps to bring with you.
Oh, yeah.
And we can kind of help coordinate that, especially if we need to do a new backsplash. We can help coordinate the whole thing and get the look that you're looking for.
And like you said earlier, your background's in interior design.
Yes, it is.
That's kind of your that's where you like to.
Yes.
That's where you like to play.
It's fun. I do.
Yeah,
I'm like a kid in a candy store every day at work.
So what is the time of year where people, I would think the holidays would be the time of year where people want to change.
Right,
stuff,
they do.
You got family coming. Oh my gosh, look at your new countertops and stuff like that.
Right, and so where does everybody hang out? Everybody hangs out in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to make sure our island, our countertops, people aren't really hanging out that much in the family room. As long as you have a couch, a TV, people are fine.
Well, the food is in the things.
Food's in
if you're talking about Thanksgiving, the food is in the kitchen. So
right.
That's where I'm hanging out.
So that's where everybody hangs out. That's where everybody gathers. So we notice that our busiest time of year is November. Everybody wants everything done by Thanksgiving because what do we do right after Thanksgiving? We take everything down to decorate for Christmas. You don't want anybody working in your house at that point.
Absolutely.
So we get people who start looking, believe it or not, now.
Okay.
But they know that our general turnaround time is pretty quick. We're usually about 7 to 10 days from the time we come out and measure to the time we install. And that backs up to 2 weeks come November.
Okay.
So I would say if we know this is something we're doing by Thanksgiving, that's our goal, sooner rather than later, get in there, start looking for your stone, because once you find it, if you don't tag it that day, it's probably going to be gone by the time you come back.
So people are looking for, if you're looking right now, it's not necessarily true that it'll be there.
Oh, exactly, because once that's gone, it's gone. So I always tell people, wherever you find your stone, because it's a natural product, there's no two pieces are alike. Whenever you find it, always tag it. And usually places will allow you to put a deposit down. We'll allow you to put a deposit down if it's something that you think that you really like. And if for whatever reason you change your style, you change your mind, we'll apply that deposit to something else.
That's good information right there. That's really important. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you're looking now and then come, fall time where you're like, maybe I didn't like that in the summertime or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
You're just starting to look, you're getting excited. Oh, this is the one I want. And then you decide in 2 months, oh, you know what? My cabinets are now in, my new floors are in. That's really not what I wanted. We can find you something else and we'll just move that.
But the point is, though, make sure you do it like now.
Now, yes. Because I don't want anybody to be upset. The holidays are stressful enough for people, and especially if you're hosting a huge dinner. The last thing you want to worry about is having your sink reconnected the day after your granite goes in, and your granite's going in Wednesday and Thanksgiving's Thursday.
Yeah.
So we want to avoid as much stress as possible.
Exactly.
And there's always something that comes up. It's construction. So if you need to have a backsplash and we can't get your tile backsplash in for a couple days after your granite, you don't want to be pushing it. You don't want to have to stress. It's one less thing to alleviate. Do it now. Do it.
And you said it'll get done quicker now.
It will.
Yeah, because
now I'm 7 to 10 days.
There's not everybody is trying to get things done in before the holiday, which has never happened to me. I've never procrastinated before the holidays.
No, nobody ever does. Yeah. No one ever does. But we'll keep my fabricator much happy.
Yeah.
Much happier if I'm not telling him he has to cut granite and install granite every day through the month of November.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Yes.
Let's just have it steady work throughout the year.
That's a great way to do it.
All right. Jan Brown, thank you for coming in.
Thanks
Appreciate
for having
it.
me.
Go to surfacesusa.com/Castaic for more information. Beautiful photos on the website there. So make sure you go check that out today. Thanks again for coming by.
Thank you.